this episode of Nitro Circus Live.
We're already on the South Island, and the tour's coming to an end. I can't even believe it's gone by this fast. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
We started this tour with a wing and a prayer, not knowing if we could pull it off. After several stops, here we are at the end, and I can't believe it. For me, and I'm sure for the rest of the guys, it's been a lifetime experience, man.
You know, it was raining, it was windy, no one was sticking anything, and he just calls out Superman double front flip.
Under the ruse of trying to keep all the cast out of trouble, Michael Pora, our fearless promoter, has organized a golf tournament at his hoity-toity country club under the condition that we all behave like perfect gentlemen. Right.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a good day!
That is just sexy. Kid with spina bifida in a wheelchair and lederhosen.
Now, obviously, I hear the buggies, which is way cool because I know you used to do crazy things with them, but just looking after the things out there, in particular, the buggies don't really jump that well, I don't think.
They really jump better than you think.
I think that this is a golf game waiting for a crash-up derby to start.
Whoa! Whoa!
I bet we get in 3 holes total before we end up in a park drinking by ourselves because we're asked to leave.
That's about how I thought it would go.
Look around me, babe. I'm not driving.
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
It went straight for him.
But it was glorious.
He got in this outfit and all of a sudden he could play.
I got three pars.
Yeah, I actually lost a lot of $1 bets to this man today. And then Bilko came and just started jumping everything, and then everyone just started racing, and...
I knew from the beginning this was a horrible idea. You're a hole in one. You're a hole in idiot. You're a Bilko. This was a horrible idea from the beginning. Thought they might be able to act normal, but obviously not. So, hey, dude, stop!
That wasn't me!
Stop!
Oh my.
That was one of the scariest moments that I've ever had in promoting sport. If something happened to those kids, you know, I don't know what I'm going to say. It's just frightening.
We're in Christchurch, 20,000 plus. We were only expecting about 10,000, and that's been the case for all these cities that we're going to. We're doing about double of what we thought, and we love it.
Are you ready, Christchurch? Welcome to Nitro Circus Live!
Laura's gonna be pissed. I got a little present for him. My kids just flew in from the U.S. and so he told them they couldn't jump, and I told him to go screw himself, and so I got him up the top of Mega Ray. Let's see how they do. I hope I don't get him hurt. Is your bike up there?
The funniest thing is that he's like 13, he's 14. They're both just off a flight from Salt Lake City, and the people that are most nervous are me and Mike. They couldn't care less. Like, they're like 20,000 people. Like, we want to go right now. We don't care.
Nice chest protector, you're ready to go. Tyler, how's your ankle?
It's good.
Good. Ankle's good, you're good? You realize you're like the only kids in the world to ever hit this ramp. Don't make me look stupid.
I just don't know what to say. I had no idea that he was going to bring his sons up there and make both his sons backflip. Having him just do that without even talking to me is just extraordinary.
Come on, Chandler!
I know he pulled it off, and the crowd loved it, but that was one of the scariest moments I've ever had in promoting sport. If something happened to those kids, you know, I don't know what I'm going to say. It's just frightening.
There's Godfrey that's pretty much taking control of this show. He's just doing it every once now. Now he's throwing another kid off the ramp.
I don't care what your dad says, just hold on!
Hold on, Meg.
So now she's got a bigger moment coming up that Pora doesn't want to know about. She convinced me to go out there and give it a flip. So we'll give it a flip.
We'll see how it goes.
It's one thing to let your daughter straight air the big wheel over the ramp. It's another idea altogether to let her try to backflip. Megan dropped out of the sky and basically blew her ankle apart.
What'd you do? What'd I do? I can't tell if she's more bummed out that she didn't flip or that she's hurt.
I guess that's karma getting back at me for being such a bad dad. I'm not pushing them though. They want to do it.
Not a great idea, dude. No Father of the Year awards coming your way.
It's all Pora's fault, every bit of it.
Yeah, 360!
This wind is really causing havoc for these guys. It's all fun and games, and they're all tough, but you know, when your life is in the balance, you really gotta think about it.
Clinton Moore, a 75-foot body barrier!
He took his hand off before the landing. I've never seen that done.
I was super pumped on it because it was my first one, so I was stoked. I was like, yeah, I proved something cool there.
Everybody on your feet! Come on now!
We probably should shut down Sinclair on his double backflip, but, you know, he's going to make the decision, I guess.
Yeah, but, you know, these outdoor arenas, it's a bit nerve-wracking in a way, but you just don't know how the weather's going to react, and if it's windy, if it's not, and just nervous, you know.
That was one of the sketchiest things I've seen the whole tour. Cam was basically full rotated, going for a second, and got blown sideways and somehow hung on. He's freaking nuts. I don't know how he did that, but they're loving it, so.
To have, you know, Clinton Moore, Cam Sinclair throwing down each and every night tricks that scare the living crap out of them every time they do it. And to never complain, never say, hey, it's too windy today to do a double back, or hey, it's raining, I might, you know, slide out on the takeoff, the ramp's wet. Never even crossed their mind. They just threw down night after night after night. And I think probably those people were the ones that really made the show at the end.
Spent the day on the river, and we flipped some boats, swallowed some water, and had a hell of a time.
One of the best things about being on this tour is we've been able to do a ton of extra things during the week, and you've got to do that. Just keep everybody occupied.
This New Zealand tour has been the most epic 2.5 weeks of my life. I mean, we're on tour with a whole bunch of your friends. I mean, it's literally like a family.
If you came here on a holiday after doing all this fun stuff, I don't think it would be anywhere near as good, just because we're on this tour with all your best friends and doing the most amazing things that New Zealand has to offer.
We're like kilometers away from where they filmed Lord of the Rings. It's beautiful.
When I look back at the last month, it's just so much stuff that happened at a rapid pace. All these things that usually take a lifetime to check off the bucket list, just all happened in a month. So I don't really feel like I have a clear concept of what I just went through, but I know I like it.
Welcome to Nitro Circus Live. This is the last stop of a record-breaking, awe-inspiring, absolutely sensational, first time ever tour of New Zealand.
This tour has taken us some amazing places. Dunedin is the southernmost city in the world, I'm told. And that's pretty awesome.
Who's got the knife?
We all came out thinking we were gonna get cake because Andy Buckworth was having his birthday, and then we saw Bill Coe was holding the cake. And everyone took a step back except for Andy Buckworth.
Sorry, man. I'll get mine.
I just got a call for 2 minutes, and the rain just started coming down. So I really don't know if we're gonna pull it off.
This is scarier than anything. It's getting wet at the moment, which means it's getting dangerous for everyone. And as dangerous as it normally is, this puts an extra element into it, and everyone's gonna take this extremely seriously. But it's not the first time we've done this, so we're gonna crank it up, go as hard as we can, go as fast as we can until we have to stop. It's that simple. Keep going till you can't go no more.
It's rainy and it's windy, and the reason that sucks so bad is because when you're on top of the Giganta ramp, the wind can blow you off your line and kill your momentum and all kinds of stuff and make it go bad.
How about New Zealand? Make some noise for Levi Sherwood!
Stunts to go, and the rain is coming in. The clouds are coming in, so if we can get this off the next 10 minutes, we should be okay. If not, we're gonna be, I don't know what we're gonna do, so we better get this done.
Apparently Buckworth ain't scared of a little wind and weather. He's gonna go out there and try something new that's never been done before, and I can't wait to watch the little wing nut.
Wants to throw a double front flip Superman. Yeah. Will you start making some noise?
Apparently Buckworth ain't scared of a little wind and weather. He's gonna go out there and try something new that's never been done before, and I can't wait to watch the little wing nut.
Come on, Andy.
Buckworth's hand blew off the handlebar, I think probably because of the wet rain, but he was this close.
You know, it was raining, it was windy, no one was sticking anything, and he just calls out Superman double front flip. And he knew the show needed it, and he went for it. It's just, for me, super inspiring to be around.
I crashed 2 years ago. I crashed into it, and it was a bit wet. It was land. Wait, we'll see. I have to wait. Hopefully it stops.
Tonight's a little sketchy because Cam Sinclair is on a borrowed bike and it just doesn't seem to have the horsepower of his other bike. I've watched him on just doing a regular flip and he's kind of under-rotating. It doesn't seem to have the power. That is scary when he's going into that double backflip, but I'm sure in true Cam style, he'll go for it. And to top it off, it's raining.
I have butterflies. I'm nervous for him every single time he does his own backflip. And I never get tired of watching it. Like, I could see it 100 times and I'm still like, I still get a adrenaline rush from just watching that.
Honorable mentions for the MVC. Obviously, the Buckworth for a Superman front flip, that was sick. But you've won too many awards, so we're not giving it to you, sorry.
At the end of every show, we do the MVC Awards, which is the most valuable circus member, and there's $500 on it, but much more importantly, your peers deciding you're the guy that was the best that night.
The MVC goes to Sinclair for his double backflip job. not just for tonight, but for, I think 3 of the 5 nights have been in weather, windy, and he's never once said, I don't know, should I do it, should I not? Before he gives a speech, Mike and Andy just wanted to let everyone know there'll be another $500 bonus for everyone who rode, everyone who's in the show, just for, again, for going out, doing your job, not asking questions, and just sending it in the weather. So, to all you guys, hip, hip! Hip, hip! Hip, hip!
We started this tour with a wing and a prayer, not knowing if we could pull it off. And after several stops, here we are at the end, and I can't believe it. For me, and I'm sure for the rest of the guys, it's been a lifetime experience, man.
In Australia, the crowds were amazing, and coming to New Zealand, the crowds have gone to even bigger heights, and I think it really surprised us.
It's just cool to see people so pumped about what we're doing, and to have that many people, to have that much energy. It's just really an amazing thing. You just connect with people. It's really cool. I think every single one of those athletes just thrives on it.
I'm amazed at how well it's gone and how smooth it's gone. First of all, you have, I don't know how many ADD guys put together an arena trying to organize and learn when they go and who goes next, and it's flown really well. People seem to really enjoy it. It's had received, great accolades, and we're really having fun.
I'm really just in admiration of the fact that I get to perform with these people, and I get to, make a job of getting to play with these guys.
I'm just grateful to be a part of, the best family in the world. I see everyone on this tour as a family member.
To come out and do all this is really cool, and this is a dream, so I appreciate it a lot.
Just want to say thanks to Travis Pastrami and the Nitro crew for having us along, and definitely going places with this tour, and it's just been a blast already, and it's going to be more fun times ahead.
I've been on a few different tours now and a few different countries, but this time I'll probably have to top it off, just with all the activities with skydiving, bungee jumping, and just the sellout shows was amazing, so it's going to be hard to top this one off.
A really awesome part of what Nitro Circus Live has become is that it's not just the 7 main Nitro Circus TV cast. Now we have all the young kids and all the new guys and all the top action sports guys in the world. For me, it's a win because it's kind of an idea that no one thought would make it, didn't think it was going to be possible. And now we have something that doesn't necessarily revolve around one person or one entity or even a group of people. It's the entire family.
It's just all you can do is sit back and just go, that was just the most amazing tour. There's no question we've set something up now which is we're going to be able to take right around the world, and we're looking at the possibility of doing the US.